Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the mighty Aztec. We are currently in a war versus France over tiny little African colony. We're winning at the moment, surprisingly, mainly due to a very daring commando raid to re-seize the war goal by this one brave mercenary regiment. I'm hoping to get like 10 more screw here so I can take these two, or at least one of these provinces, and looks like I'm not going to. Okay, we're just gonna go for a white peace then. There we go, white peace. Sorry, as soon as the French troops showed up there to reoccupy it, it was over. That was fast. Okay, that's done. We want to expand that direction a little bit, don't we? Hopefully 3 of my regiments should be enough. So, now the goal is, let's march this army up to Florida, take them out. We'll march this army up here as well, because we're going to be fighting Canada. We'll march this one down here, because we're going to be fighting Colombia. Lots of wars. Wars, 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 wars. Once we get these regiments here, we'll obviously repress these natives. This colony is not finished, sadly, but it's getting there. Speaking of trade, how much do we have here? We have 1%, so we're steering 1.5 golds to Caribbean. Not bad. We could get a Diplotech, but it's not worth it. Speedy conversion all around here. How are we doing on this front? 40, 40, 40, 90. There we go. Okay, next month, hopefully that should get us over 8.6. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to wait till these provinces around here finish. Speaking of which, these are gold provinces, so... because apparently I'm a glutton for inflation. We will develop them a little bit. That one's already been developed. Okay. What does that put us at? Not much better. Anything I can do to try and get a little bit more going there will be useful. That done. Great Britain is still spying on me. To be fair, I'm spying on them as well, but I'm allowed to do it. They're not allowed to do it. We're getting 52 gold a month. Oh my gosh. No wonder we're having some inflation issues. Any chance I can re-roll for an inflation advisor? I might need one. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take the missionary guy instead. It's not as good, but if we can convert a lot of lands, then we'll be in good shape. Colony's working there. Where is my fleet? So the fleet over here. Build 4 more there, and that's all we can do for the moment. Might as well pick up the rest of these provinces as well. Oh, I should definitely march in there, though. Of course, we have 3 colonies and only 2 colonists right now, so we are paying a bit more than we should to hold them. Not much I can do on that front, though. Nahuatl is definitely spreading through the Catholic lands we've taken over. So let's start this Floridian War once I steal the map from Great Britain of Eastern American coast. Or just Northeast in general. Can I do that? There we go. Now I actually know where their provinces are. Declare war. Actually, I can't. Oh, I forgot I gotta make claims. Ugh. Kind of like, what do you mean I have to make claims? Clearly I'm a bloodthirsty conqueror on my way to taking over the New World, but no, I still have to make claims everywhere. Expand colonial borders. There we go. We definitely have to start restraining this inflation a little bit, but for now, the gold we have is going to be useful. And then we'll swap back to advancement, which should get this, yeah, moving a bit faster. Ruler died. I don't like any but that guy, so we're going to waste some Republican tradition to actually get a good ruler. More conversion. These claims are getting fabricated. Oh, looks like Florida has expanded there, which means I need another army. Which means we're going to be able to take over quite a bit of land from them. We are 1,114. Spain is still... We're larger than Spain itself, smaller than Spain and its colonies, but since we're going to be stealing their colonies' lands, I imagine we're going to do pretty well on that front. Let's get some more heavies in the ocean, I think. There we go. I am going to need a ton of money to buy this institution, but for right now... let's just finish off that. We'll go back to our 2-colony strategy for some time. Just until we get another colonist, really. Catholic zealots. And something happened up here. Oh, that was natives down here. I might not actually repress them, to be honest. I might see what happens if I just leave it alone. 25 gold. It's controlled by a trade thing, so I can't actually give it to them. I give them that. Is this actually a... It is. Could be enough. Nope, still a little shy. I guess we can make that a state. Or it. Give that to the merchants. That should be... Yes, enough. Seek the support of the clergy, get some admin points out of it all. Too few seats. Well, considering we don't have any absolutism, I can definitely do a seat. Increase production efficiency, that's fine. Apache is calling me into a war. Nope, sorry. So actually, we're gonna wipe you out pretty soon, so... Keep the conversion coming. We're up to 81 religious unity. Still got a ways to go, but every little bit helps. This is Canada. Can't fabricate a claim on them yet, apparently. Can I steal maps from Great Britain again, though? We want Northeast American coast. There we go. Yeah, we just don't have the right zone there yet. Once we can do Florida, we should be good. I'll just finish off Guayacura down there. Make sure that's not an issue. Okay. I think we're doing well on that front. We will not demand... Oh, bother. Defend the priests a little bit. Bribe them to like me again. Typical absolutism monarch type behavior. Offend somebody, pay him off, do it again. Do that. We will reduce inflation a little bit. Just don't want to get that out of control. Once it gets out of control, it's going to be really hard to rein in again. We're going for you guys. Goal to take Merrimack. They do not have an army to oppose me, even better. Or do not have much of an army to oppose me, rather. Should be a pretty easy war here. I'll just pick up that, snag all their lands over here. At some point I probably want to build a fort over here to at least keep the Europeans from just marching down the entire coast. That might not be the worst province to stick it in. It'll block access. A little annoying I don't actually know what that land entails. Get back here. Why are you running? Are you afraid I'm gonna actually wipe you out? Well, if you are, you're right. If I catch you, you're totally gone. Not quite enough yet. Caught one of their armies. The rest, they're just kind of dancing around here, aren't they? There we go. Helps when they are forced to attack you. Get another conversion going. Oh, actually, just occupy Delaware, why don't you? They are willing to... Oops. Not quite give up yet. Okay. We'll have to occupy all their land, I believe, for them to make them surrender, because that's usually the way it goes. Besides, we want the money we can get from them as well. There we go. Get 2 new manufactories being built. And that's it. Huge annexation on our part. Virtually no overextension either. Awesome. Raise autonomy, all those provinces. At some point we'll get absolutism going. It is really nice that I can take all this land without any overextension. It's kind of broken, to be honest. What's France think of all this? They don't really care. What does Great Britain think? They don't care either. What does Portugal think? They don't really care. Awesome. So it's me versus Canada, basically. Which we will attack pretty much immediately. We can attack California as well. Cool. Well, let's just attack Canada, I guess. They actually have an army, though. So this fight's going to be a little bit more interesting. Probably hide that army. That way the AI doesn't go, ooh, juicy, weak little army sitting out in the middle of open. Let's go wipe them out. There's their army. Or some of it. Get back here. No running away. It's rude. Don't you know that? It's rude to run from your conquerors. I think I'm gaining on them, we'll see. And I am. Good. Natives. Oh. This is apparently a colony. Oops. Can I just abandon the colony, to be honest? There, take back your land. I don't care. Get rid of it. I don't want Erie. The Catholic zealots, on the other hand, are a problem. The AIs are going to blockade this straight on me. Okay. This guy's general, this army's general died. We'll rebuild that. Speaking of institutions, how are we doing? Still not quite there. Getting closer though. They don't have much of a navy, so I could potentially be able to fight them there. Yeah, Catholic zealots gone. That's a relief. I think they only got one of my provinces, so. Only lost one. That's not that bad. We are not converting to Catholic. Even if it would let me expand easier into some of their lands. It would weaken my military strength far too much. Really need to get to that fort, don't I? I was building... Okay, a couple hundred more days and then we should have a fleet. I'm gonna lose that fight. Oh, bother. Okay. I might have to bring this army up as well. Oh, we've got an ability. I think we want the harsh treatment, yeah. I think after this war we'll start building absolutism. Yeah, we'll start building absolutism after this. Don't go that way. Don't run into their army, please. Not yet, at least. 90 days till the fleet is built. 10 heavy should be enough for me to take that straight from them. Okay. 10 heavies it is. Let's sail that to there. We will land in Newfoundland. Given time, of course. In terms of other stuff, I should probably start getting a claim going against California itself. No. We haven't even occupied the war goal down here yet. Where's my navy? Ah, there's my navy. Found the navy smashing its way through the Canadian fleet. Good location for it, actually. Come on, let's go get this province. That way they can't claim. Oh, you haven't occupied a fort. There we go. I'll just barrage it. I don't have the time. I don't have the time or the will enough to care about that. There we go, get some cash. How are we doing? Oh, we should have enough for the manufactories if we had 3,000 gold. Okay, we can handle. We can get 3,000 gold. That's not a problem. Okay, come back. We need to. Just rebuild that a little bit. Occupy that, and then we'll go for the war goal finally. Considering we've been almost actively avoiding the war goal for the time being. Probably time I win the war. Wool stock. Harsh treatment. Hey, we've got some absolutism. Basically, I'm not going to raise autonomy in these provinces. I'll just fire both the events and try and get like 50 absolutism. If I can pull it off. It's a little easier said than done, so we'll try our best. We'll try the best that we can to get a New World powerhouse. At some point I'm going to take that land. That should be enough for a claim in California. There's no real point in spying on these guys I'm at war with, but why not? Come on. Catch them. Don't let them get away. Oh, bother. There we go. Got him. And they beat me. What the heck? Oh, they've got 21 mil tech. No wonder I'm having issues. Okay, we're gonna need a much larger army to win that fight. 5% tech cost. I really want it. I really, really want it. There we go. Okay, I might not be able to get Canada all in one war, it looks like. They're proving to be a little tough. How much could I get, though? I mean, they are a colony, so you don't need much war score to take land. I could get that much. That's not enough. Not enough. Oh my gosh. How are they this strong? Wow. That's 2 major battles in a war I've just gotten clobbered in. And worse, they know it. Oh, bother. Bother, 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 bother. That battle we can win, finally. Barely, wow. Secure the 30 stock. We might just have to take what we can get here and leave. I guess I'll just do that for now. Kind of divides their land in half a bit. Again, no overextension whatsoever. And now we have rebels to deal with, which is kind of good. And we are getting closer and closer to other stuff, which is fine. We just smash these rebels. Spain is in a coalition versus us. Not good, because we can't actually win the wars versus these guys right now. Especially because British Columbia has joined. Yeah. And Spain. Spain's going to be the problem if they attack. Golden Age of Piracy is apparently a thing. That's finally fired. Okay, now we just gotta wait and repress rebels like it's going out of style. Conquer new states. Okay. R-Street that. And that will be it for this episode. We'll have to deal with the rest of these rebels in time. I'll reoccupy these two provinces. Hopefully we don't get attacked by Spain, but we survived a war with France. We've expanded a little bit. We will expand again. Let's just finish that off. This colony should be finished next month, so yeah. So that's done. I'm going to give the order to occupy there. We'll sail over there. And just move my troops in there and then we'll stop. So next time we'll probably... Well, we're going to have to wait out the coalition a bit. Just so that we don't get killed by Spain if possible. And then we're going to... Oops, retreat please, don't die. There we go. We have the institution. We'll just snag that before I forget. Which means I need to stop spreading the institution there. Okay, so we have the institution. So tech-wise, we can keep up with the Europeans once we actually can afford to buy the techs. 5% cheaper, that should help quite a bit. And in general, we will recover. We will hopefully build up. We will hopefully finish off Canada and California before they become a bigger issue. And who is this? Portuguese Alaska, apparently, and British Columbia? British Columbia and British Columbia. Columbia and Columbia, apparently. So we will take those two out, and then we will see where things are. Once we get to 1700, we're definitely in a race to get the institution, and then it's all about invading Europe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces we need to take. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Anyway, we'll try our best. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.